What's up? Happy Thanksgiving Eve, if y'all can hear me. I don't know if y'all can hear me or not. Happy Thanksgiving Eve, y'all. Whatever I do. Hey, sweet pea. Uh-oh, hold on. I'm trying to take my phone out this thing. All right. What up? What up? I think I did my last grocery store run for real, y'all. I think. At least I hope. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Turn this down a little bit. America. Lord, that doggone Bernie Mac, he is missed. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Let me turn this TV down a little bit. Can the people hear me? I done told you you was not grown. Okay. Oh, well, I assume y'all can hear me because you said you heard bags rattling. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, happy Turkey Day Eve. I'm working on one of these turkeys already. Oh, you know what? Okay. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. I'm not ignoring y'all, I promise. Baby, this turkey is beautiful. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all this turkey. I injected her real good. I added I did some butter and so basically I had some butter and I just took my butter and I put it all on the outside of this bird. She got another hour at least. But this is the first one. Hold on, let me turn my camera on. Y'all hit that like button. Okay. Okay, so this is my bird, honey. This is my bird. Okay? And we're just gonna take a little bit of that broth off yonder right there. And then we're just gonna baste her real good. She need a good basting. Let that juice sop up in there. Your mama overcooked. You can't even come in here and talk to us because we know you don't even season your food worth a damn. Go to hell. Your mama is overcooked, bitch. Today the right day. I'm running on 2 hours of sleep too. That bitch said it's overcooked. Your mammy is overcooked, though. You can't even talk to us. We know you ain't even season your food. What the hell you mean? Okay. Nikki P, they came up in here trying to start shit. Talk about it's overcooked. Your mammy is overcooked. We know y'all like pink shit. We don't do pink shit over here where we from. All right, and so to kind of hold that moisture in, I put a piece of parchment paper on top, and then I covered it up with foil for a little bit, and then I'll take that foil off probably in about 30 to 40 minutes. It just got about another hour. You're supposed to cook your turkey about 13 to 15 minutes per pound. So, yep. You know what? Listen, I don't even care because we doing this for a good cause. So, I ain't studying these bastards coming up in here. They eat pink turkeys. They can't talk to us. As a matter of fact, I seen one of them seasoning a turkey yesterday talking about put some celery, salt, and pepper on it. What the hell? That's it? Why y'all don't like to add no color to y'all food? Celery, salt, and pepper? What? Okay, let me turn my, what's the name up so I can see. Okay. Put some parsley on it, sir. I love how y'all come down here and tell me how to do my turkey. Hey, hey, Bama girl. Hey, Lee. Hey, Miss Felicia. Hey, S.Y. Hey, Nikki P. Thank you, Miss Lori, for the jewels. IPV, can you put this on, what's the name? No, I didn't add no extra broth. All of that broth is from the turkey. That's how moist it is. We don't do dry turkeys around here. Okay, it's my cornbread. It's my cornbread. It's drying out right now. You know how to manage a mod? I thought you was. I need to change that then. Look at my cornbread. I need it to dry out. Oh, also too, it is not bad if y'all use this to inject your turkey. Okay? They think salt and pepper go on everything, and that's it. They don't put no garlic powder, no onion powder, no paprika, no nothing. Child. They don't got no sense of cooking direction. They want to come in here and tell me my shit overcooked. Your mammy. Okay. Whew. I think I'm gonna cook that other turkey in a turkey bag. That's what I think I'm gonna do. I got 2 oven bags. I don't know why I didn't put it in there. Okay, hold on. Yeah, let that dressing sit out. Let that cornbread sit out and dry out. That's why folks dressing be real dry when they start to bake it and stuff like that, because they ain't allow that they ain't allow all of those juices and things to get out that. I'm about to fix it, IPV. Okay, remove a standard moderator. Okay, now you should be able to do it. I think I gave you hey, Terry. Hey, Miss Butterfly. Hey, everybody. I inject my turkey every year. Yep. Typically, if I was just doing one turkey, then I could then I could have browned my turkey if I was just doing one, but I ain't. So that's why I was like, I'll take care of it here real quick. Who we? Okay, let's see. Live. Customization. I'm prepping. You prepper your dressing this morning. Yeah. I'm gonna do my dressing tonight. I'm gonna do my dress tonight. Today I'm gonna let that I'm gonna let it dry out. Let's see. Let me put this on 60 minutes. Shoot. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. I hope y'all doing good. Happy Thanksgiving Eve. Happy Thanksgiving Eve. Listen, we already up. Adam in the kitchen, child. Oh, now you want to go outside, girl? Okay, hold on, y'all. I'm trying to turn my phone on and prop it up. All right, let me do this right here. Okay. Let me get my tripod, child. Okay, so y'all saw the Now, I'm gonna tell y'all what I done went to the store and did, and I'm mad at myself because I will tell y'all I did overdo it. So I had went because I was like, I don't got nothing sweet, and I really want like a sweet potato pie, something like that. And so I ended up buying these disposable pans, pop pans, and then I bought like the pie crust you gotta roll out. Child. Then I go back to the store because I needed some more butter. And as soon as I walk in, they done restocked all of the frozen pie crust. Man, when I tell y'all I was mad, because if I could be lazy and get a frozen pie crust, that would be better. That would be so much better since I laid my burdens. Oh yeah, I got plenty cornbread, y'all. Okay, I got plenty cornbread. We got that, and then I got some right here. See, okay. So we gonna have plenty dressing. Plenty dressing. Plenty dressing. Okay, so now, oh, and y'all, I was experimenting yesterday. Well, not experiment, but look at this. Hold on, let me show y'all. So yesterday I made some green salsa. And baby, when I tell you this salsa is hot, baby, since all them seasonings and stuff done sopped up in here, let me see what it tastes like. Ooh, ooh, yum, yum. Okay, y'all. This salsa is hidden. Okay, so what up, Tracy? I had to get me some more. I had to get me some more. Why is my tripod leaning? Is that why? Okay. I never buy my own chicken broth. Y'all, never. I typically just instead of buying my own, I get like leg quarters or something like that. And I just boil the hell out of them with some celery, onion, bell pepper, carrots, and some thyme, some rosemary, all that stuff. What's this? Oh, evaporated milk. Let me tell y'all another trick for y'all's macaroni and cheese. Okay? For y'all macaroni and cheese, couple things. Don't put no oil in your noodles to boil your noodles. That's the first thing. Second thing is don't instead of using milk, use evaporated milk. Evaporated milk doesn't break down into like that powdery, chalky stuff, which milk actually does. So like whole milk, 2% milk, 1% milk, that type of milk, it breaks down, and that's why your cheese be so gritty. So it's easier to use evaporated milk because it's real smooth. And evaporated milk is meant to like bake with, and it's meant for high heat. Your regular milk is not really meant for high heat. What about half? Yeah, you can use half and half. Hey, Mocha Drop. You can use half and half as well. So here's what I do. So for my macaroni and cheese, I do make a roux, right? Um, I add heavy whipping cream first, since I'm making so much, probably a full carton of heavy whipping cream, and you probably need about 3 to 4 cans of evaporated milk. And instead of grating my cheese, I just slice my cheese like in blocks, and then I add it to it on a low heat, and then just allow it to melt. So listen, when you making your roux, you got to be patient with your roux for your mac and cheese. Got to be patient. Got to be patient. Can't rush it. Can't rush it. Okay, so I got all these cans of green beans. I do have a really large can of green beans in the pantry, but I ended up buying those because that's more than 10 cans. No, that's 10 cans. I ended up buying those because they didn't have any more of the big cans. And yes, I do put a can of sweetened condensed milk in my sweet potato pie. Some people don't. Some people don't. To each his own, but I like that. Okay, so here, I don't know why the hell I got tomatoes in here, but here go my bell peppers and stuff. I'm about to do a veggie wash on. I have my celery and onions and garlic in here for my broth. I'm going to use these. This say beef on it, but there's only one beef in here. The rest is chicken. I had some chicken bouillon cubes left over. That's what this is. It say beef, but I promise it's only one beef in there. Okay. All right, so my turkey is turkey. It's literally only got about 40 more minutes left on it. Chef, did you use yellow cornbread mix instead of white cornmeal? No, I did use yellow. I did use cornmeal. Mm-hmm. I don't like I guess that's to each his own as well. If people use white cornbread mix and stuff like that. But nah, I use cornmeal flour, baking powder, baking soda, milk, eggs, sugar, salt. And again, I just sit it up there and let it dry out. Okay, what was in? Um. Okay, y'all give me a second here. Ooh-wee. Shout out to everybody again coming in. Happy Thanksgiving Eve. We just getting the stuff ready for the plates this weekend. We are or not this weekend, but tomorrow. We are feeding the homeless tomorrow. Yeah, she good. Dog it. All right. Whew. Okay. What you about to make today? Today I'm going to I really don't have that a lot to do today. I purposely wanted to make sure that I cooked one of those turkeys early so that I wouldn't be preoccupied with the oven. But so later on tonight, probably around like maybe 7-ish, I am going to do the other turkey. This turkey will be done in about 45 minutes to an hour. I'm going to then cut up my vegetables for my dressing. So my celery, my bell peppers, my onions, I do like just a little bit of a jalapeno in there. Just one. So that I don't have to use no cayenne pepper. I just use a jalapeno pepper. And then, like I said, I need to boil my chicken for my broth. Strain that out. Then I need to shoot. Everything else will be done tomorrow. I'll make my dressing tonight. Put it in the refrigerator. Let the seasonings and stuff soak in it. I got everything I need. I got me some sage. Now, mind y'all, I went and always look in your damn oven. I mean cabinet, and make sure you not double buying seasonings. Cause look, I know this is ground sage and this is rub sage, but yeah. And then I bought another poultry seasoning. Do y'all remember when poultry seasoning, people used to be like, I ain't buying no poultry seasoning because poultry seasoning used to be so high. If I boil my chicken to make stock, how long does it last? If you're allowed to get room temperature and you put it in the refrigerator, you can store it up to about a week and a half to 2 weeks if you freeze it. I mean, freezing it is an option too. But it has to be in a sealed tight container, like a mason jar or something. Well, first of all, tip tap and tap, tip and tap. But yeah, if you put it in a mason jar, you should be fine. My local Lowe's, all the fresh herbs you can stuff in a Ziploc 99 cents. Oh, baby. What the hell? What? What? I'm jealous, Miss Gina. Ship me some. Ship me some, Miss Gina. Do y'all use unsalted or salted butter in your pie? Do y'all use salted or unsalted butter in your pie? I'm curious. If you use salted butter, then you need to, yeah, you're supposed to use unsalted butter. That's a test. Yeah, I'm supposed to use unsalted butter. But if you do, and um, if you only have salted butter, so it sounds a little bit crazy, but you put a little bit more sugar in there to play off the salt in the butter. But use unsalted if you can. I always say bake with unsalted, cook with salted. Bake with unsalted, cook with salted. All right, so now, okay, let me show y'all what I'm about to do. Ooh. So I have, here are some, it's 3 leg quarters in, or it may be 4. Is it 3 or 4? I think it's 4. So there's 4 leg quarters in here. What I'm gonna do, wash them up real good, uh, them dry, add some seasonings, and I'm gonna sear it on the skin side down first, and then I'm going to deglaze the bottom of the pan with these vegetables, this celery, these onions, this bell pepper, garlic, carrots, and then we'll add the chicken back in there with some water and let it do what it need to do. I was bored, shot the whipping cream till it was butter, so now I can make biscuits. Go ahead on. You been getting it in. Hey, grown woman, don't try me. Hey, boo. Tracy said the best gift Bay ever got me was a vacuum sealer. I put everything in the freezer cubes and seal it. It's the best way. It really is. Now, if anybody want to know what I want for Christmas, that's what I want for Christmas. If anybody want to know. Anybody want to know? Oh, also, when I boil my chicken, I'm going to also add some fresh lemons to it as well. Get a little citrus in there. You always need a little citrus in your poetry. Okay. All right, now, here we go. So, this is a seasoning blend, right? And I'm about to just show y'all what all I put in here. Okay? All right, so this is for my turkey. Shout out to Tracy. So hopefully this helped people who haven't already started cooking a turkey. All right, get you some celery salt. Okay? And I'm gonna go on and I'm doing this by eye, y'all. I don't measure, okay? But this is celery salt, and so you gonna add enough in there, okay? All right. So got some celery salt, and listen, judge your mammy now. I don't got no I have no more time, so you don't have to do this. Judge your mammy now, but I am gonna put some Italian seasoning in here. Is okay. Ooh. All right, of course you need some onion powder. I mean some garlic powder. A little bit more. Onion powder. And paprika. Give y'all food some color, honey. We're gonna use some of this Kinder's Wood Fire garlic seasoning. I don't know what it is about Kinder seasoning. Sometimes it get crammed up down at the bottom, so you gotta kind of shake it up. Black pepper. Good morning, Mama Bees. Black pepper. And let's do some, I'm missing something. I put paprika in it, didn't I? Oh. All right. And you can add you some, I do add a little lemon pepper seasoning in it as well. So those are literally all you need unless you want to add some more stuff in there. If y'all notice, I didn't put no more salt. Listen, I try my best to keep it cute with the salt. I really do. All right. So there you have a good seasoning mix. And then once you mix it up, so that's a good seasoning blend for you to put on your turkey. And if it ain't got enough color in there, you can add some more paprika, okay? I don't know why is the people afraid of color on their food? My food gotta look like something. Okay. Sweet potatoes for the pie. Cucumber. Cucumber in my Freddie Jean voice. Cucumber. Okay, indeed, I also saw a receipt for smoked macaroni and cheese we gonna try. Oh, you saw a recipe for smoked macaroni and cheese? Now, I would, if I had my smoker, I would definitely do that. Chef, I feel like all turkey tastes the same unless it's deep fried. Yeah. I mean, it can. It can. It definitely can all taste the same. If you know what I'm saying, if you don't get your good seasonings and stuff like that. But also, so if you melt some butter, like you probably need like 2 sticks of butter. Melt you like 2 sticks of, not melt. Let me not say that. It needs to be softened. So if you need to sit it out, you can sit it out. But you add some of that seasoning to that butter, and then you take that butter, and you're gonna have to get your hands dirty. Either you got some gloves or whatever you choose to do. Get you some of that butter and lift that turkey skin up and put it up under that skin and push it on back there. You know what I'm saying? So it could be real moist. One thing about this turkey ain't gonna be dry. Y'all, so for the majority of y'all got in here, a man came in here talking about my turkey was overcooked too. Let me show y'all again. Yeah. He said my turkey was overcooked, and I told him his mammy was overcooked. Your mama overcooked. Some of my turkey. Don't judge my turkey, honey. Because guess what? Guess who's going to be glad to eat it? She almost ready for real, y'all. Woo. I put her in here at 4. Did I put her in here at 4 this morning? I think I did. It was 4 this morning. Okay. All right, so let me show y'all. Hold on. Pull my phone out this thing. Okay. Here's the bird. 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 Again, I injected it. I put butter all on the skin. I put butter on top. So it could get that nice crunch on the outside, that crust on the outside, and broth that's on there. And I am gonna use that for my turkey, but I mean for my dressing as well, because you can't never have too much broth. But this need about, it's 7:31. I'm gonna leave this cooking until about 8:15, and then it should be good. So yeah, yeah, yeah. What's up, little baby? You making dressing? Yeah, I am making dressing. I'm doing all the fix. So I'm making dressing, turkey, ham, yams, macaroni and cheese, green beans. Um, I just ain't feel like wrestling with no cooking all this by myself, but I don't feel like wrestling with no damn. I don't feel like wrestling with greens, y'all. Okay, put that back in there. I don't feel like wrestling with greens. That's my only thing. Hey there, lady, 1982. Clearly, it was one of the alabasters that think it's burnt. Child, that's that good butter. I am not thinking about them people. Cause what you bet them people gonna be glad to eat it. My mama wrestled with greens last week. See, I couldn't, I ain't had it in me. I ain't had it in me. And then I'm really noticing, and I mentioned this yesterday, how Walmart is hiking their prices up. Of course, the closer that it gets to the holiday, they hike them prices up on stuff. So like celery, for instance, like last week around this time, celery was not even $1. Now it's $1.75. Um, Greens was 98 cents last week. This week they $1.72 a piece. Um, butter. Butter earlier this week was like on sale for like almost $4. Now it's $5, almost $6. Milk then went up. Eggs then went up. A carton of eggs last week around this time was about $1.82. They about 2.26 now. Yeah, I pay attention to all that stuff, y'all. I do. I pay attention to all of that stuff. See, okay, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. The reason why I don't like the bad greens is because number one, I don't like the way they cut. Okay, I'm real picky about my greens and how they're cut. And then it ain't enough in the bag. It don't be enough in there. Hey, April, good morning. This week was our last week for the Black Farmers Market. Oh, wow. I bought some cut and clean, put it in the freezer. My mom come over and with big bags of collards. Now, see, I understand if, like, you create your own bag of collards, like, because sometimes people will go get their greens early. They'll cut them up and put them in the bag like they do in the store. But, y'all, I done had it in me. Or I'll eat it out because I need to baste that turkey again in about 30 minutes. Where's my cooks at? Little baby, mama bees. Where my cooks at? Where my peoples at? Now y'all gonna laugh at me when I ask this question. Please don't laugh at me. What am I supposed to do with this damn pie crust? I put it in the freezer. Y'all, I don't use store-bought pie crust. What do I do with this? Y'all probably like, you the chef, how you don't know what to do with it? Do I leave it in the freezer? Or can I put it in the refrigerator? So I bought pie crust so I can make me a sweet potato pie. I typically make my own pie crust. Put it in the freezer? Okay. Okay, it's in the freezer. Child, I'm telling y'all, I am no baker. I am no baker. I am no baker. Um, but when I do make stuff like that, I make my own pie crust. But the fact is, I didn't have a pie pan to put it in, so I was like, I'll just get this deep dish pie crust. Uh-oh. And again, it's just me. Nephew like pecan pie though. I do have some pecans, so I probably will make him a pecan pie. Home good, child. I can't do no more shopping. I am gonna wear myself out. Oh. Okay. Hey, good morning. Good morning. Take out the blind bag before you put the filler. Oh, okay. 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 That little piece of white paper, you know. Gotcha. 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 Yeah, I could. You know what? I could make my pie today too. Get it over with. I guess that's what I'm gonna do. I can put these sweet potatoes in the oven in a little bit. Hey DK Boo, what's going on? I told my mama I wanted an Italian cream cake. Hadn't had one of those in years. Me either. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. My cousin and my brother asked me to make a pound cake, and I told them, I said, y'all, you know, with that pound cake, you gotta watch, but you can't, you know. When the old folks used to say, you gonna make my cake fall, that's for real, y'all. That is real. When the old people used to say, you gonna make my cake fall, if you gonna get somewhere to sit down, that's real. So I just, not a pound cake, but if somebody else make me one, I'm all right with it. And then I saw one of my good friends, he has a baking business now. And I saw he's shipping now. Had I saw that, I would have supported him and I'd have bought a cake so that we could get cake to the people too, but I didn't see it until last minute. Yes, pound cakes are super, super sensitive. When grandmama and them used to say that, they won't lie. Get out the kitchen. Oh, I need to go out there and get those pans out the car. All right, there's that. Cut this lemon up. Don't let the moon be full of water. It comes out water. Then yeah. See, I listen. I'm telling you, me and pound cakes, baby. Making a hummingbird pound cake. What is a hummingbird pound cake? What is that? I'm curious. Hey Miss Lillian. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Thanksgiving Eve. My favorite baker makes a delicious peach cobbler pound cake. Oh my God. Y'all trying to send folk to the hospital, land? Jesus. Jesus. Okay, listen, y'all. Let your cornbread dry out. Let your cornbread dry out. It needs to dry out. That's why a lot of people, when they make their dressing and it come out looking like steel, right? It's because you didn't allow your cornbread to dry out enough. And if you don't have time to dry it out, you can break it off. You can break it off, put it on a piece of parchment paper, and put it in the oven for a few minutes and let it dry out. Or if you got a dehydrator at your house, you can dehydrate it. Hummingbird cake has pecans, bananas, and crushed pineapples in it. That actually sounds really good. I'll tear that up. Do you put a glaze on top of it too? That sounds good. And I don't even like bananas like that, but I probably would eat that. That's why I do all my baking today and bring home pizza and we eating it in the bedroom. The kitchen is off limits. Okay, you ain't lying. I had thought about that earlier today. I was like, what am I gonna eat for dinner today? Because I'm not cooking nothing. I promise you I'm not. Promise you I'm not. So I probably will order me a pizza. I probably will order me a pizza. Unless one of the 92 saints that's listening to me right now say, Chef, here you go, a few dollars for some pizza. You know, I ain't gonna turn it down. Ain't. Yes, cream cheese glaze. Oh, Jesus. Jesus, lamb. That sound fire. That sound fire right there. My partner's mom, who I don't speak to, thought I was out of town and was planning on coming over here to make cakes. I'm about to unplug my stove. You know what? Nitwit. You know what? Nitwit. Nitwit. Not you gonna unplug the stove. Okay, let me show y'all, because I want everybody to know what their monies went to, okay? So we got a ham here. Okay? This one wasn't as big. This one is 9 pounds. So we got that one. I got another one. I got two in here. So here go another ham. She said she gonna unplug the stove. That is crazy. Okay, so here's a good tip for y'all. This turkey is still frozen. Okay, she's still frozen. So here's what I'm gonna do at about 2, maybe 3 o'clock today. Since I'm gonna cook this tonight, I'm going to submerge this in cold water and change the water out about every 30 minutes to help thaw it out faster, because it thaws out from the inside out. So, I'm just gonna, I am going to, oh, that's a little, what's the name that come with the ham? Okay. These is honey baked hams, but not with the honey baked ham price. Honey baked ham without the honey baked ham price. Y'all, she said she's gonna unplug that. She's gonna unplug the stove. That is diabolical. That is diabolical, nitwit, that you gonna unplug that stove, honey. That is diabolical. I took my turkey out yesterday morning so that it was, so I think it was too late. Yeah, if you took it out, that's the best way to thaw it out. Y'all don't ever just leave your turkey sitting out like you thawing out like chicken or ground beef or something like that. Don't ever do that. Submerge your turkey. If you got a big pot, you can put your turkey in a big pot, still leave it in the wrapper, and just switch out your water about every 30 to 40 minutes. And it'll be thawed out within an hour, within 2 to 3 hours. Well, just depending on how frozen it is. I know that one ain't gonna be thawed out by tonight. Okay? But I'm not mad. I'm not mad. If that man said he was coming over there to that house, and if she said she was coming over there to that house to bake and stuff, and it's your kitchen and thing, Then, now she thought you was out of town. That is funny. Oh, you got yours from Popeyes. Oh, okay. You got to tell me how it is. 'Cause I seen a lot of people get theirs from Popeyes. I also seen a lot of people getting their smoked turkey from Sam's as well. I seen a friend of mine get a turkey from Sam's. He said it was actually really good. That smoked turkey was good. Ooh. Okay, I get to sit down for a bit. Whew. Running on 2 hours of sleep. I went to the grocery store because I said I refuse to be up in this store at during this time. Whew. Okay. Okay. Popeye's turkey is very good, seasoned very well. The reviews of the folks saying it's dry are them folks that can't cook and don't know no. Listen, I will tell you, for me, I've only had the Cajun turkey once, and that was because someone brought it to a sorry, y'all gotta hear this fan. I'm hot. Somebody brought it to a Friendsgiving. Yeah, somebody brought it to a Friendsgiving. And so I vaguely remember eating it. This was years ago though. So yeah. I want to again thank you guys who donated. For those of you who couldn't donate, but you sent the prayer, I appreciate it. We squeezing out at least 65 to 70 plates tomorrow, which is a blessing. It is a blessing to be able to feed those that are in need, those that can't make it to the damn homeless shelter to eat. And the homeless shelters, unfortunately, they run out of food too. So again, I appreciate y'all because it means a lot to me to be able to cook, plate it up, and go out and deliver it. You know, it feels really good. It feels good. And again, I knew it was just me, so I was like, if I'm gonna be cooking all this food, I know I'm probably gonna eat on this food for 2 days, and that's it. That's tomorrow and Friday, and I'm done. I don't eat no damn leftover throughout till damn Sunday. I'm not doing that. I eat it Friday, and then I'm good on that Thanksgiving food. Um, yeah, that is crazy that she came around there knowing she ain't good. That's crazy. Like, lady, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, ma'am? Oh, well, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it real quick. I don't know if Mama Bees is still here. I hope she is. So, I don't know if you guys know who Prima Donna is. Prima Donna was once on Love and Hip Hop Miami, I think, right? Okay, so Prima Donna was over there on Love and Hip Hop Miami, and Prima Donna right now currently has, she's doing the gumbo and she's doing all of the things. Well, y'all, she is selling a cooked Cajun turkey like Popeyes for $750. And then you got a lady in Baltimore who put all that sugar on them sweet potatoes and stuff. I don't know if y'all remember that video going viral. She making chitlins, and her small thing of chitlins is $40. Her her half pan of chitlins is $250, and her large pan of chitlins is $400. But Prima Donna, I understand the chitlins because there's a lot of work that come with chitlins, so I get it. But that turkey, $750, even if we have to ship with dry ice and stuff like that, $750 is a stretch. And I literally put on this post and I said I'm not trying to down nobody's business. I'm not, because I know how hard it is in this the food industry. It's super hard. And you got a lot of competitive, I mean, not competitive, but you got a lot of people out here doing the same thing. So $750 is just insane to me. Because even if you think about it, even if you buy a turkey, that turkey wasn't no more than 30 bucks. Let's just, and that's a butterball turkey, a good sized turkey. No one's out here paying 50, 60, 80 bucks for a turkey. If you are, then I don't know what to tell you. But everybody doing that, right? So let's just say you pay $30 for the turkey. Then of course you need your seasonings and stuff. You need to be able to do all that, and you need to be able to cook it and do all that. The labor on that shouldn't be that expensive. And then on top of that, granted you're freezing it, granted you're sealing it, and granted you're shipping it, and dry ice does cost to send something frozen. But my God, from Zion, Popeyes, and the rest of them ain't even charging that much. And don't Popeyes ship you your turkey? Don't Popeyes ship you your turkey? Little baby, is that how you got your turkey, or you went to go pick it up? I thought I seen somebody say that, right, to make your own turkey don't even cost you $100 at all. And that's even with the fixings for it. That's crazy. Yes. Yes. Hey, Mia. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, that lady 1982. $750. Don't forget the 50. Don't forget the 50. I picked mine up. I'm not paying for that shipping. Okay, so just so you can tell me, what did the shipping look like for the turkey? I'm pretty sure you saw it, right? It wasn't no $750. I know. It probably what? The shipping probably made it over $100. Freddie say you can pick it up at the store. It's $45. Okay, but what I'm trying to do is kind of get the shipping cost. So did anybody see what it costs to get it shipped? Can I look it up real quick? Damn near $100 if you want it shipped. See, that's still okay. I can understand that because you gotta ship it, and the weight because it's frozen, it costs more. So I can understand the cost of it being shipped, and plus they have to pack it up really nice. So I understand that actually. But $750 for a turkey that you made, and no shade. I like prima donna, but no, mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Even the Greenbird smoked turkeys from Tyler, Texas, ain't even no $750. That's crazy to me, bro. That is crazy. So I made this post. Hold on. Y'all double tap the screen for your boy. I greatly appreciate it. Okay. Wait, here it go right here.
Hey guys, look what I got. Look what I'm holding. The prima donna.
Oh, I can show y'all.
Cajun frozen turkey. And she about to get shipped.
Hold on, let me show y'all.
Baby, this is the last turkey, and I am officially off. Okay, I have officially.
Hold on, I'm supposed to show y'all.
These are the $40 ones. Yes, it comes.
Yes, and if anybody would like to still donate, y'all can. Y'all know the Cash App if y'all would like to donate. If y'all would like to donate. Okay, let me take this out and show y'all real quick. Okay, let me start it over.
Look what I'm holding. The prima donna Cajun frozen turkey. And she about to get shipped. Yes. Baby, this is the last turkey, and I am officially off, okay? I have officially clocked out, and I am on vacation. Y'all listen, so these are the $40 ones. Yes, it comes filled to the brim, and then we put your juice in there. Come on, bring it over. That's the $40 one. This is the $250 one. And this is the $400. Okay? This is the long deep pan for the 400. Short pan, half a pan, half of that pan. And that's 250. Yeah, it's 250. So I'm trying to push it about 400. That cracks me up. Chitlin back, look at it. Listen, I'm gonna have over 1,000 cups. That's for sure. We're gonna do like 1,000.
The little container, $40.
Hopefully, they still clean them. We'll be cleaning them all the way today, tomorrow, Wednesday, because Thursday is Thanksgiving. And hopefully we have something after Thanksgiving, because y'all all know y'all double back. All right, that's all y'all back. Hey guys, look what I got. Look what I'm holding. The prima donna Cajun frozen turkey. And she about to get shipped. Yes. Baby, this is the last turkey, and I am officially off, okay? I have officially clocked out, and I am on vacation. Y'all listen, so these are the $40 ones.
Ciao.
And then we put your juice in there. Come on, bring it over.
I told y'all. I told y'all just so y'all knew I won't making it up. Oh, you know what? You were right. You're right. Yeah, I understand the chitlin price too, only because it comes with cleaning and all of that kind of stuff. It comes with the labor. But that turkey, there's no reason why the turkey should be $750. No reason. No reason. I pay $8 for a bowl of chitlins at Miss B's in Montgomery. Yeah, you know what? Chitlins ain't even as high as they used to be. Like last year those buckets was going for damn near $40. This year they not. It's not, that's not the testimony this year. This year those they are literally $14. I seen them on sale at Walmart for $14, at HEB for $14. And I don't know where you getting your chitlins from. Maybe they killing their own pigs and getting their own pigs and testing they sell. I mean, what we doing? That's crazy. But no, oh, thank you, Janai. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for the cash app, baby. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Um, will I bid you farewell as my No, don't go. Don't leave me, girl. I want you to stay here with me today. Don't leave me, girl. In Chicago, you can get a that's where you at, Lee, in Chicago. In Chicago, you can get a good chitlin plate for $20. And that's an entire plate, right? So it comes with two sides or something. Right. Listen, these people, I'm telling you, $40, I'm not gonna hold you. Would I sell that for $40? No, I wouldn't. Would I sell that half size pan for $250? I would not. Would I sell that long pan for $400? I would not. And she went higher than last week. Okay, let me see. I can overnight a whole 30 pound package with 9:30 a.m. delivery from New York to California. FedEx heavy, $198.50. She lost her mind, $700. Y'all keep leaving that $50 off. Respectfully, can y'all add that $50 on there? $750. Y'all can't leave that $50 off. Y'all can't keep leaving that $50 off of them. Put that $50 on there. $750 to be exact. Don't leave that 50 off, okay? Don't leave that 50 out for them. Now my husband drove me for 3 hours for my birthday. I can get some for him and get some catfish from Cleo's. Okay, come on now. The chilling price is outrageous too. I'm not paying no $40 for chill. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. For me, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I wouldn't do nobody like that. Not $40 for no chitlin. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Janai, you just got my pizza for the night. Cause I ain't cooking nothing. I say tonight, but today I'm gonna get it at lunchtime and just eat on it today. Um, I really like the fact that I don't have a lot to do. I mean, I do, but I don't. I don't eat chitlin, so $20 is too much for me. Yeah, I mean, for people who don't eat it, yeah, I agree. I agree. I agree. I had been up and down that doggone road to that store, and when I went in the store this morning, I'm thinking, I was like, if I go at 6 when the store first opened, now I can just go ahead and get everything I need, and I ain't got nothing to worry about later. But I literally have everything. There's not anything in the back of my mind that I think that I need. I got everything. Some stuff I think I got too much of, but we gonna use it. I said bye, happy Thanksgiving. You did? Happy Thanksgiving. I ain't know you said bye. Oh, you did. I see you chunked up the deuces with the kissy face. Have a good day. I think you said you was at work, right? Have a good day. Don't work too hard. Oh, Terry just gave us a tip. About shipping. Hold on. Service announcement. Please, please, please use packing tape when shipping. These people using masking. Not masking and scotch tape to ship packages. What the hell is wrong with these people? What is wrong with these people? Not masking and scotch tape. Hey, is it Aisha, the designer? I like a good plate of chitlins. The price I get for them here, I pay $40 for a quart. Okay. $40 I'd rather just eat real at you know what? You ain't lying. Put it on a plate. Huh? Put it on a plate. Indeed. Yeah. Put it on a plate. I take it. Uh-oh. Also put a return address inside of the package. Oh yeah, that's very wise. My husband bought 3 bags of the aunt beef for really. Everything prima donna sells is overpriced. You know what, girl? What's the tea? I actually agree with you. I agree with you. I understand this food industry is hard. It's so hard, but I agree with you. I think everything is overpriced, including down to her appliances, her kitchen appliances. They're overpriced to me too. I'm not paying $200 for no damn crock pot. Are you crazy? Um, I don't eat fruitcake, but I do order my mom one from Alabama every year. I tear fruitcake up. I seen somebody make a fruitcake and put some icing on top of it the other day. I thought, oh my God, please send me some. I do still eat fruitcake. A fruitcake eating fruitcake. A fruitcake eating fruitcake. But I'm kind of okay. So you talking about like regular bags, or is Aunt Bessie? So we don't have Aunt Bessie's here. I did I did look up and I did see that Aunt Bessie's was a good chitlin brand to buy. But is it just like a regular pack of chitlins for $23? Jesus. The buckets was even on sale for $14. Chitlins ain't like they was last year and the year before. Those last year and the year before, them chitlin buckets was going for damn near $40. Um, yep, at Jingle Gems here in Cincinnati. Well, interesting. Oh, I put this on 60 hours. I meant to put this on 60 minutes. Oh well. Um, well listen, y'all, I've been on here over an hour. Um, I'll probably go live again when I get ready to season this and season and inject this next turkey. Yes, they're pre-cream chitlins and they were $30, but they lowered the price this year. Oh wow, okay. I'm Bessie Queen Illa. Those go to $15 a bag. Someone give me a bucket. She paid $40. It's still in the freezer. I can't give it away. Yeah, no, don't give it away. Don't give it away. If somebody gifted them to you, you sure can't give them away. You know, somebody gifted you can't give it away. Whenever I move. Jesus. Oh wow. Okay. I can't do nothing with them. I'm bougie. Oh, you can't do nothing with them. What y'all? Ship them things around here. I found something to do with them. I found something to do with them. Yeah, them buckets do be filthy. Them buckets be filthy. 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 Um, did y'all watch do you think Mango Man is gonna pardon Diddy? Um, let's just say if he do, I won't be surprised. Let's just say that. If he do, I won't be surprised. They ain't been talking about it for nothing, you know. They have on Bessie's in your area for $15 in your area. Has anyone tried the fried what? Fried what? Fried chitlin? Folks out here frying chitlin? Yeah. I like literally making my chitlins. So how I make my chitlins is I clean them up real good. Um, dice up a potato, add my potato in there. I um I add carrots, bell peppers, garlic, onion, celery, all the fixings. When you add all that stuff, it kind of help with the smell, and then add some vinegar. I know you ain't asking about fried chitlins. No, she said chitlins. I didn't say it. I wasn't the one that said it. I don't want no fried chitlins. I'm sorry. Mm-mm. Do y'all remember when Diddy got in trouble for the three-way call? He was um Yeah, I do remember that. And because when we talked about it yesterday, and by the way, 50 Cent, I think everybody knew 50 Cent was going to do a documentary on Diddy. I don't think nobody's surprised by that. But I even said that. I said that yesterday. I was like, don't forget, y'all, he got in trouble and they extended his days. I think he got, what, an additional 30 days or something like that? And that's according to the website. Oh, you think he was? Oh, okay, yeah, that could be. That could be. Cilantro cuts the odor a little bit of taste um in the front. Okay, I think MAGA would be pissed if front part and Diddy. You think so? You think they'd be mad? What the hell they gonna be mad for? What up, L Teddy? What it do? What up? What up? What up, dude? Yeah, and then I saw 50 Cent trolling the man yesterday with that damn documentary. I thought, Lord have mercy. Puff having the time of his life in prison. And I believe, I'm going to be honest with y'all, I believe that man over there running that prison slightly in the area he in. I do. Sure do. In other words, meaning that whole somebody held up something to his neck and all that, that's bullshit. And I told y'all, as long as that man gonna be in prison, we gonna hear stories about him all the time. Whether they true or not. They definitely say he has. I bet. I bet. The man was a mogul before he went in there, so we ain't about dumb. And now I ain't gonna lie to y'all though. When they say he was going to Fort Dix, I did think, Fort Dix. When they say he was going right out of Fort Dix, I did think we was gonna hear some bizarre stories every day. Y'all saying MAGA will be mad because of the things that Diddy said about Trump? I'm trying to figure out why MAGA gonna be mad. Money talks and bullshit. Why? Oh, of course. In other news, because I'm in NC, who gonna write R. Kells a letter? They say the ladies sending him money for his books. Mm. I don't know, y'all. I don't really see them people being mad about that. I really don't. Now, again, I could be wrong, but I don't really see them being mad about that piece. Cause again, that man out here pardoning folks he shouldn't even be pardoning, and they ain't in no outrage about that. So they better sit down and shut up. We don't care. Be outraged. Be mad. Get damn glad. Scratch your ass. Whatever you gotta do. We don't care. Bye. Well, I mean, and truth be told, I don't care if you get pardoned or if you don't get pardoned. But I'm just saying, if you do get pardoned, I ain't gonna be shocked or surprised. Not me, though. I ain't got time for those folks. Um, when we trying to help chef feed the folks. I appreciate y'all again. I appreciate shout out to y'all. Y'all helped um y'all helped make this happen. And so I do appreciate y'all. For real, for real. I really do. I really, really do. But let me get off of here so I'm going to finish getting prepared. I think I'm going to make my pie this morning so I don't got to worry about it. And let's go look at this turkey again. Because it is 8:15, so it's about time to take her out. Whenever I go. Mm-hmm. Ooh. We can't see you make the pie. I might go live a little bit later when I make the pie. I ain't finna hold y'all. I may have been taking me another nap. Because again, I'm running on 2 hours of sleep. All right, let's see what this. Ooh, 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 ooh. She looks so good. Ooh, ooh. Sorry. Ooh. Ooh. She's so juicy. Ooh, she's so juicy. Ooh. Okay, wait. I think I'm gonna leave it uncovered for like 15 more minutes. Ooh. Oh my God. Mm. Y'all. She good. She good. Me. She alright with me. Some juice. Let's get you some juice, girl. Oh, well, don't knock it out the pot thing like me. Get you some of that juice on now. Okay, so. Whew, y'all is good. Oh, oh my God. This is too good. I need one more. I need one more piece. One more piece. Oh. Oh my God. Oh. Now that's the one. That's it right there. That's it. That's it right there. Ooh, okay. Ooh, it's good. Whew. Look, Lexi, at this point, turkey for breakfast. Turkey for breakfast. She almost ready to come out. Nah, I ain't throwing away them pieces of foil. Ma'am, I told you you're not grown. You're not grown. You're not grown. You're not grown. You don't get to make no decisions. You ain't grown. You ain't grown. Okay. All right, y'all. Well, listen. I'll tell you what. I'll go back live later on. We'll do the chicken stock, and then we'll do the sweet potato pie. How that sound? That sound all right with y'all? I should have got some more paper towels. Is that all right with y'all? All right. Okay, y'all cool with that? All right, cool. So that's what we'll do. And then y'all can hang out with me as I also cut the celery and stuff up a little bit later too. All right. Y'all have a good day, and I will see y'all later. Bye.